The African elephant, the largest land animal on the planet. Magnificent, inspiring, and intelligent in ways we are just beginning to understand. Once, millions of elephants roamed across Africa. Now, there are less than 450,000. Poaching, destruction of habitat, and conflict with humans is driving them to the brink of extinction. By 2040, these iconic creatures could all be gone. My name's Levison Wood. I'm an ex-paratrooper. I've walked 4,000 miles down the length of the Nile and explored over 100 countries. And I've been a champion of elephant conservation for nearly a decade. Now, I'm in Botswana with local bushman and guide Kane Motswana.
Stay strong, let's go.
Botswana's home to the world's largest population of elephants. And I'm about to walk with them on their annual migration to the natural wonder of the Okavango Delta. Each winter, tens of thousands of elephants converge on these rich feeding grounds. It's a unique opportunity for me to explore their world as close up as possible.
Incredible experience.
At times, it will be astounding.
What absolute privilege to be a part of that.
At other times, shocking.
The solution is to kill them.
And occasionally, dangerous.
Coming straight at us.
It's coming.
To appreciate these magnificent animals and to witness the challenges they face, I'm setting out to do what few have done before and travel over 650 miles in their footsteps. On the first leg of my adventure, I'm initiated into an ancient tribal ceremony.
Help us when we're in danger.
Immerse myself into the world of the largest land animal.
Amazing to get so close.
And quickly realize
He's coming.
there's a very good reason why no one's done this before. Every year, elephants across Botswana migrate west along ancient paths to the delta, where winter floods trigger an abundance of vegetation for a few brief weeks before they head back east for the summer rains. Following the migration will take us over 650 miles across Botswana along two distinct elephant routes. The first route starts in the border town of Kasane as we track female herds and their young along the Chobe River, an essential source of water on their arduous journey through the dry season. The second route starts in the Mahadi Pans, a vast barren wilderness that a few brave bull elephants dare to cross. We'll follow these males west, past the frontier town of Gweta, before we arrive at the start of the delta. The routes converge for the final leg that will take us deep into the wetlands of the Okavango. It's one of the world's great natural wonders, an inland delta created by a river that never reaches the sea, and, in the process, creates a paradise for wildlife. We'll travel right across the delta to reach our journey's end, Kane's home village of Godikwa.
This is where the adventure begins.
Yeah.
But before we start, Kane organises my first up-close contact with elephants.
Hello.
Hi,
How are you doing? All right. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet.
What's your name?
Mayo.
Mayo. How are you doing?
It's just before
This rescue orphanage is run by local charity Elephants Without Borders.
Yeah. Here they are. Hello. What's this one called?
Tuli.
This one's Tuli.
This one is Tuli, this one is Panda, and then Molelo.
Molelo.
Eh,
So cute.
The orphanage isn't a tourist attraction. Its main aim is to rehabilitate orphaned elephants back into the wild.
Wow, he drank that one very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what happened to them? Why are they here?
Molelo is just caught from bushfire. He was burned by the fire from the knee and then by down in the stomach.
2-year-old Molelo was only 4 months old when he was rescued from the fire that separated him from his mother.
And then we had it Truly.
Yeah.
Tuli, the youngest, was only 1 month old when she was found abandoned in the wilds after her mother was chased away by locals.
Oh, you snotted all over me. How about that?
And 2.5-year-old Panda, the oldest of the three, was discovered alone in a farmer's field, trapped inside the fence. All were rescued close to death.
Ow. Not sure if I like that or not.
A chilling reminder of the increasing dangers elephants face in the wild.
You can just sense just how curious and intelligent they are. And very sociable, as you can see.
It's very rare to get this close to an African elephant. I hope the rest of my trip is this special.
The tragedy is, of course, that whilst there's 3 here that have been saved, actually there must be dozens, if not hundreds, more out there that don't get rescued.
We're heading for the Chobe River to pick up elephant tracks and start following their migration west. It's 250 miles to the delta. Only 5 miles into the bush,
Buffalo.
trouble strikes.
Come in.
Run.
We just, there's a buffalo who's just charging. It was quite a way away, but we're going to be really careful. Was he angry?
Yeah, very.
Buffalo, especially older lone males like this one, are renowned for their aggression, and they'll have no hesitation in charging any animal that gets too close, and that includes us. It's a lucky escape. But now it looks like the lions are on the same elephant path as us.
Carney's just picked up the tracks of a lion. Well, in fact, a pride of lions. We think there's maybe 4 or 5, and they're heading in the same direction that we're going, so we might just be hot on their tails.
Tracking lions on foot doesn't seem like the safest thing to do. But Carne grew up living amongst these predators. I feel confident having him by my side.
If they come towards us, we stop. If they see us and run away, we're not going to follow them because lions don't want to be pushed. So we should be all vigilant. Let's look around.
Okay.
Any sound you hear, let me know.
All right. These tracks.
Lions are the apex predator in Africa. And 100 years ago, 200,000 roamed its wild lands. But they're being killed relentlessly by humans. And today, there are only 20,000 left. There's a noise up ahead. It's a small herd of giraffe feeding from the trees. But something spooks them. It might be the lions looking for a kill. They could be close.
Coming straight at us. All pride, eh? And cups. They've run off. Wow.
Did you see that?
What'd you make of that?
Wow, I mean, it came over to just check us out. They were maybe, what was that, like 20 yards away?
Yeah.
And then they just came up. There was 4 cubs. So as soon as they saw us, and the fact they were people and not prey, they went.
There were about how many in total? Was it 8 or 9?
8 or 9.
10. Yeah, 10 lions. This is when you don't follow them when they run away like this, more especially with cubs. So we have seen them. So that's good. They ran away. We leave them. We don't follow them. For the day, for us, first day, buffalo charge, lions coming towards us. We have to now avoid. We have to keep hippos for tomorrow. What do you think?
I think it's time to go and find somewhere to camp. Come on.
I think it's warming up. Animals will be coming down to the water.
Yeah, well, it's very dry, so...
Yeah, this is the main source of water. We should be expecting more elephants.
For the migrating female herds and their babies, this whole journey is dependent on following water.
And elephants, you know, like most mammals, they need to drink once a day, especially when it's this hot.
Even though it's winter in Botswana, the daytime temperatures can still hit the high 80s. And without water, even the giants of Africa can die within 4 days. It's as vital to them as it is to us. And we've finally found them.
Wow.
Our first herd.
You see a flash of grey and there's a herd of elephants right there. They seem quite relaxed at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can see. 8. And a baby as well, 9.
This is a female breeding herd, with young ones mixed in with the adults. They stick together for protection.
They're running over there for some reason.
They can hear us, eh?
They can move fast when they need to, easily outrunning us. I'm relying on Carne's expertise to keep us and them safe.
I'm telling you, as we are approaching, these elephants are very sensitive of human being. The body language you can tell. That's turning and turning around. That is the warning. Nothing can stop them from charging immediately. Very strange behavior.
This herd seems particularly cautious.
Can be people are chasing them, people are harassing them, poaching. That can change their behavior.
Carne's checking their body language. They're just in front of us. We're only 50 yards apart, the closest I've ever been to a wild herd. But they're getting more agitated.
Kematata. Yeah. Asia, get away.
These ones are.
We should leave these elephants. Let's go.
Go. Aggressive, huh?
It's aggressive.
Yeah, very. Maybe the family members have been killed.
Yeah.
They just hate human beings. Yeah. They don't want even to see a human being. Yeah? The only thing that can happen there, if they are charging, we have to shoot them. We have no option.
We want to make sure that doesn't ever happen by staying away.
It's a massive head swimming that side.
Incredible. So do these two herds, they're both breeding herds,
They are both breeding heads.
but they never mix together.
They can come together. They can share a feeding ground. But when they leave, they still stick to their family groups.
Yeah.
They communicate. If they think good food is very safe, all those heads will come there. But still,
trapped within their familiar groups. I love elephants. They're such amazing creatures, aren't they? Obviously a very social animal, very intelligent, very respectful of each other, and they exude this confidence